This is a Rhinoceros beetle larva, and within months it'll transform into an adult. During this stage, the larva mainly feeds by boring into fruit stalks, ultimately causing the fruit to die. Rhinoceros beetles live from 3 to 6 months, and majority of that time is spent on the ground. This here is an elegant rhinoceros beetle, scientifically known as Oryctes elegans. This is a rhino beetle, amongst the most fascinating species of insects in the world. They have got very powerful legs that they use for digging, and this one is a male. Although its horn is very small, it's still visible that this is a male. This beetle uses its horns not only to fight with other males during the mating seasons, but to dig through sand. This beetle actually spends majority of its time underground, as from larvae to adult, and feeds on the debris underground. It uses its magnificent horn and the spiny legs to dig through soil in fascinating speed. Adults first appear from mid-April to mid-May, according to region, and are present until October. Mature females lay up to 20 to 25 eggs in their trees or decaying vegetation. The rhinoceros beetle usually lays its eggs in trees that have already been weakened by other beetles. For males, fighting is to get the female. The males with a longer horn get a better chance to mate, and that means that the genes will pass on to the next generations. Rhinoceros beetle's limbs are hooked with claws. Its body is covered in an indestructible armor, complete with an enormous horn. Rhinoceros beetles can lift something 850 times their own weight. To put this into perspective, if a human had the strength of the rhinoceros beetle, it would be able to lift a 65-ton object. But this creature is a strict vegetarian. It has a taste for rotten fruits. In the natural world, it's mostly males that fight with each other. The two males are thus motivated to fight over the food, or mostly female beetles. They lift and push their opponents with their huge horns. The victorious beetle will break its opponent's horns or cause it to flee. However, in the absence of competition, these creatures live in harmony and peace with each other. Some of the preserved specimens which I have got here show the way it flies. This is the way this insect is during the flight. Rhino beetles are not perfect flyers. But along with other insects, beetles also help to pollinate flowers, which then produce fruits and seeds. Its horns for this one is larger than the one which is alive. It has got fascinating horns in the front. This elegant rhinoceros beetle is nearly an inch long and packed with powerful muscles. They generally have at least 3 legs touching the ground at all times. This gives these beetles the extraordinary balance and leverage that enable them to lift heavy objects. Amylases are enzymes that are widespread in the natural world, being found in microorganisms, plants and animals. These enzymes break down glucan linkage in starch components, glycogen and various other related carbohydrates. Rhinoceros beetles also have amylase, which was purified and biochemically characterized from a gut of a rhinoceros beetle. The purified enzyme exhibited pH and temperature optima at 6.0 and 70 degrees Celsius respectively. Beetles such as this rhinoceros beetle are useful as decomposers and recyclers of organic nutrients. Predatory species such as the lady beetle are important biological control agents of aphids and scale insects. In the past few years, insect populations have on average declined by 80%. Just like human beings and other animals, beetles suffer when they are poisoned, squished, trapped, left to die, or killed in other ways. The warming of the climate is affecting all life on Earth. Air pollution is affecting insects such as bees and butterflies. Water pollution is affecting beetles and other insects that live in the water. Yet the biggest problem is the destruction of their habitats. It's our responsibility to protect such magnificent, beautiful, mythical-like creatures. Hope you can subscribe to our channel as we upload every week about the extraordinary animals of our natural environments, and of course, how we can save them. Please make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe if you like this video, so we can keep on making more.